introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing, what you're about.
Hey everybody, I am Trcia Kia. I am in internal sales. I love marketing, digital marketing specifically, and I'm just a lover of life.
All right. Do you believe in pretty privilege? And would you say that more than half of the cases of pretty privilege favors light-skinned women? In your humble opinion.
I do believe in pretty privilege, but I don't think pretty privilege revolves so much around your race or your shade. I guess it's just being pretty. It's not so much about being light skin or dark skin for me in that particular question, in that regard.
Do you think that black women themselves have contributed to the continuation of colorism and black shaming in our society?
Absolutely.
Why?
Why? Maybe because we could blame the media, but we could also blame society, like the spaces that we're in. Certain spaces only favor you once, or if you're lighter in complexion. So I think a lot of them succumb to that pressure, and eventually they're like, you know what, I'm gonna go bleach my skin because this is what is regarded as beautiful, which is not it.
Do you believe that at some point being a dark beauty is more of a trend than it is an embrace of dark-skinned people?
Absolutely, especially these days with the hashtag melanin.
Really?
Yes, even people who are not that melanated are like hashtag melanin because it's a trend, it's trending on social media and everybody wants to be, but it's not about that. And I feel like it's a little bit ignorant because they're not taking into account the struggles that dark-skinned women have actually encountered for their shade. So, yeah.
Has there ever been a time in your life where you felt that you were not beautiful because of your skin tone?
Yes, and that's because of the societal pressures. I don't really want to blame society, but you know when you're young and vulnerable and everyone's telling you you're not pretty because you're dark, now you start to look at yourself like, guys, actually maybe, you know? Yeah.
What was one thing that was very difficult about growing up as a dark-skinned girl?
That you had to do extra. You just have to do extra because you're not light-skinned. It's like the light-skinned girls, those girls were seen first. They were noticed first. So being dark-skinned, you have to do extra. You have to be extra to be noticed. And that's why I didn't really have a lot of light-skinned friends.
On the topic of bleaching, have you ever tried to bleach before?
Oh, hell no.
It's deep. That's deep.
No.
After the dark skin became the new in thing, the new trend, so because of the scars that you may have had, how long did it take for you to genuinely receive and believe a compliment?
Ooh, really long time. I remember even with my friend in varsity, she'd be like, you look so nice, you're so pretty. I'm just like, It took me a really, really long time to believe it, because for a long time, being dark-skinned was not a beautiful thing. And it's a thing that I think I still struggle with. Somebody will give me a genuine compliment and I just feel like, stop it, you know? But it takes, you know, it takes a journey. It's a self-love journey.
Do you think the world owes you an apology?
No, because I'm now walking unapologetically about myself, my skin, my everything. So I don't actually require an apology from them, because as of now, I'm not going to be apologetic about how I'm going to be moving. So, yeah.
Thank you.